The Christian population in Damascus fears that the outcome of the civil war may go against them, some being forced to flee areas hit by violence. And it's unclear what the future holds for them in Syria. Our Foreign Affairs editor Tim Marshall has this report from Damascus.
At a Greek Catholic church in the Old City, rising smoke symbolises prayers ascending to heaven. Across town, it's very different. The war has come to most of Syria's varied religious communities. Christians make up about 10% of the population. Under a secular regime, they've had freedom of religious expression, a marked contrast to many other Arab countries. There's been limited fighting in the Old City, but in towns such as Homs and Qusair, thousands of Christians have fled. Here, there's a semblance of normal life, but they fear what instability may bring. In Iraq, since the fall of Saddam Hussein, more than 600,000 Iraqi Christians have fled the country. Since Mubarak fell in Egypt, the Coptic Christians are beginning to leave in small numbers. And in Gaza, there's persecution of Christians. They know all about that here, but they don't want to discuss it openly, not in the barber shop and not in the church. The Patriarch was the only person prepared to be interviewed. After congratulating Muslims on the festival of Eid, he hit out at rebel forces, claiming they moved into peaceful areas.
They came after they were out from a place. They came in peaceful places.
Do you mean the jihadists from other countries?
No, first even the local, they came from Bab Amr, let us say, for example, to the peaceful quarters of Christians and other civilians. They were in peaceful. Where you came to these places?
The civil war here may result in religious and political freedoms for all. It may end up in the expulsion of minorities. The candles are to shed light in the world, but for now Syria's a dark place. Tim Marshall, Sky News, Damascus.